Boy, say you got a bag, it's a bag I came out, nigga ready up on the ass, now 20 pounds, nigga got me sitting in the stash, out to the G's in the double bag, I'm on my house, I'm all up, and that nigga got the bag, bag on the shoes, just see a nigga bag on the nigga head, just see him cash out, when he get the bag, that nigga take the bag out. Back talk, back talk, back talk. Price that you pay, but you want, bitch, you get money, I don't give a fuck what you want. I be in the streets with the weight, get too strong. Get us on the block, push it up, if you want. I be in the streets, pick it up for a place. There, nigga, gotta get blood tissue. Money in call for the count, rest. Answers for the low, out there, straight pressure, straight pressure, straight pressure. Get you feeling in your chest, little nigga. Get you feeling when you're rolling up your head. Get you feeling I'm a certified nigga, got a big bag, nigga, hit the gas in the cash right. Ain't on 15, like a whole man down. Niggas be hate, cause the nigga got a bag now. Ran through the money down, nigga, pop back out. Boy, say you got a bag, it's a bag I came out, nigga, ready up on the ass, now 20 pounds, nigga, got me sitting in the stash, out to the G's in the double bag, I'm on my house, I'm all up, little nigga, with the bag on the shoes, just see a nigga bag on the nigga head, just see him cash out, when they get the bag, that nigga take the bag out. Back talk, back talk, back talk, back talk. Hey, let's be right back to the topic.
Yo, 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 yo. This is your boom at noon. Now, I don't really have said show boom at noon, but I woke up a little late, so for me to do a wake up with Big Sam Heard would be just out of there because you could already been up, been woke, you know. But usually, if you're not waking up with Big Sam Heard, are you really waking up? You know, we have to continue to be positive in any way that we can be, because that's what's gonna help me. That's what's gonna help me grow, and everything's just gonna get better. That's all they can do. All they can do is get better, and all things are gonna do is go up from here. All right. So boom at noon. This is it. We're live. Right now we're playing some Bubba Bandman. Bubba Bandman. Bubba Bandman. Bubba Bandman. And yeah. What do we got going on this Wednesday? It is Wednesday. You know what that means? That means AEW. We have AEW Dynamite tonight. Awesome. We're gonna enjoy our Dynamite. Boom at noon. We got to make it happen. That's what we're gonna do right here with some Bubba Bandman.
Nigga, bitch, that nigga got a power. Yeah, nigga. What's up there now? What's up there? What's up there?
Hey, Banks on them tracks.
Stalking niggas while they lacking. Chopping with a long clip, shooting through the empty cars now. And let me know you a bitch. You got ready to go to war now. Get a rig and go 10 it. EMP who's in it. Playing with a nigga dick. Now a nigga got a feel. Murder calling on my bitch. Ass up, you gotta kill me. I ain't even gotta worry. These niggas never murder. Accidental ass shooters. He ain't doing it on purpose. Now the nigga gotta watch his back. Got the pussy nigga looking nervous. Got the pussy nigga scared. A live man walking dead. My head to hit you for a body nigga. I'm a bed aiming for the head.
Yo, this your Boom at noon.
Shit afraid, caught his ass in the darkness. Blew his brains over the apartment. Man down in him a target. Hit him with the blitz in the end zone. You a rat should have been gone. When he come to murder, that's what I've been on. Did the bid, I was still low. Get the blade off a payphone. All the niggas hating on me like to try to kill me, niggas still made it home.
Boom at noon.
Street niggas feel me. They don't know what I'm going through. They don't know they been trying to kill me. Should've been gone on that Hirsch. God made a nigga work. Diving in the rough straight out the mud. I get it, nigga play third.
Boom, boom, boom.
I rob says no flakes. 240s on me, no bets. Get back, get back. Now it's my time to get back. You should've made the first shots hit. Now your ass about to get whacked.
Boom, boom, boom. Yes, this is your boom at noon. We woke up a little late to give you the wake up with Big Sam Heard, but hopefully you're still staying woke in whatever which way. It is June 8th. Gemini season is still in effect. And yeah, it is a good day. So for anybody that is celebrating just life in general, a birthday, a graduation, a divorce, a job promotion, retirement, anything, have a blessed day. Miss Magdalena, happy birthday to you. It's her 36th birthday. Yeah, you know, we live life, we move on, we grow, we still remember, still are there for people that may need a little bit of help. You know, we always got to be there. Always got to be there. Okay. So I don't know who was that was calling, but they do not get the answer. Let's listen in to Make It Happen. Bubble Band Man. Make It Happen. All right. This is Boom at Noon. Boom, boom, boom.
I'ma show her how to flex. Show her that I got next. Treat her better than an ex. Money stretch both legs. Hit her ass on finesse. Raised up with the check. Yeah, you really want to see a body? 5 minutes to the side. Product of my body. Always out when I slide. Pop the rack and he drop dead. And I don't need a co-signer. Those money we supposed to apply. Top shot. Short niggas without an option. We didn't even make an offer. Say Snow. You know we gonna make it happen, right?
Boom at noon.
It's time to wait. I'm around with that Drake. Niggas on the hate county. Real nigga took the case. Sad. Niggas trying to probate me now. Got them hitters in the bricks of the face.
Yo.
With an ugly frown. And knock it.
I don't know why we're lagging like that. But let's try.
Mate, broke my wrist out, abused. Damn, mama said nigga foolish, cause I'm wrong with that toolie. Big chopper in the roof, caught him slipping with a strap. He ain't even get to use it.
Boom.
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 Yeah. Told you we gonna make this shit happen, right? Yeah. 10 bands on the nigga head. Some niggas will take 2 for this shit. Mob time. It's GWM shit. Yeah. I built the foundation of this shit. Yeah. Pussy niggas that believe in this shit. They try to test this shit.
Yeah. This is Boom at Noon. Finna just blow up and explode all over your face. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. What are we doing? Break time? You have to be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbit.
Wabbit season?
Rabbit. It's wabbit season. It's wabbit season, and we're gonna most definitely hunt. We are on the hunt for maybe the best producer, one of the most. You don't really have to be the biggest name when it comes to making music, but I need to really throw this shit down because it's not fair for myself. It's not fair for myself. I deserve it. We all deserve it. Don't you deserve it? Whoever's watching, you deserve it too. Right now, this is Boom at Noon. We're listening to some Bubba Band, man. Here we go.
This is all under me with 100 racks in my lap. Bitch, I live it, get it. Catch me out in that trap, man. I ain't even got a rap. 100 pounds of that crack. I ain't even got a rap. Y'all ain't even got a cap. You good kid, I'm good regardless. We ain't even got a dap. Quick pussy nigga won't beef with me. He ain't even got a strap. You say he wanna get a beef with me, but he ain't even break a stack. Watch the feds running back. Cameras all on that trap. Cameras all on your bitch. Going live on a snap. Watching good dope stretch. Birds gotta take a bath. Watch me have them all up. Young niggas gotta do your math. Big weight, break scales. Big steak clientele. Break down them bills. Cut a rope and get you smelling. If I'm funny to you, what you tell it? If I'm passing to you, what you catch it? Having combos with the best. Man, rap niggas just acting.
Wednesday, hump day. You know what that means? Wednesday, AEW Dynamite. See how things go today. We're most definitely a wrestling mark. We love wrestling, just like we do our music. We got some Bubba Bandman playing right now. Shout out to that gentleman, him and his Gorilla Drink team. Arion, John. This is episode 43, season 2. And this episode is called Boom at Noon. Because I wanna hit you out of nowhere. I wanna really surprise you. And hopefully you can hear that ringing still in your ear when I hit you with that boom. Boom, 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 boom. Right. I'm gonna need more than 50 feet, motherfucker. Just give me some room. Right. I'm gonna need more than 50 feet, motherfucker. Just give me some room. Hit you like boom, boom, boom. And that's what we have right now. This is a boom at noon. It's not wake up with SMS. And it's not 210 live, 210 live, 210 live. It's right in the smack dab middle of lunchtime. So for those people that are having lunch or maybe a late breakfast or whatever the case may be, don't forget your fruits. Make sure you eat maybe a banana or some strawberries or whatever, a peach. Ooh, I can eat a peach for hours. Speaking of that, yesterday we were watching that movie, Something Major Talent, is starring on Nicolas Cage. It is a really good movie. I recommend it. It's somewhat comical, not necessarily like a comedy, but there are bits where you're gonna laugh a little bit. And it's cool. I dig it. All right. Excuse me. So I'm gonna start printing my own merch somehow, however we can do it. I want to. That way, whenever anybody says they want something, a t-shirt, a hat, a mug, maybe we can get that done. But it does, of course, take money to make money. So we got to figure something out. You know, what we're gonna do, how we're gonna do it. But all I know is that we have to stay focused, and we have to just continue to just hit you with that boom. Boom at noon. It's not wake up with Big Sam Heard, and it's not 210 live, 210 live, 210 live. It's just I'm gonna just start to play like music that gets your blood going, gets you all hyped up and shit. And this gentleman does that most definitely. Bubba Bandman. So let's tap in for a bit. Let's see what we got.
They don't wanna see me running up the bench. They want me dead in the penitentiary. When I came home, I had them in the fridge. Tell me why you put some niggas in. I'ma still keep it real. Running up the hill, trying to get me a meal. By any means necessary. We just want more. By any means necessary. Trying to get more. By any means necessary. We just want more. By any means necessary. Trying to get more. Really, man.
And now they wanna jump on board. Cause now we're getting a little bit more. Talking about let's get on this road. We gonna really show them the tone. Especially when we're live in the Bone Zone. Do this shit with a team or I can do it on my own. Right. It doesn't, what we say, it sometimes doesn't matter. It's how many people we can touch, you know, in whatever language, you know. If I wish I could speak a little more fluently Spanish and maybe even Mandarin, French, you know, but I have to assert myself to that. I had to really, really focus on, all right, hell, you can barely even speak English sometimes, Billy. So it's like, you want to learn more languages, you know, 5 languages would be cool to, you know, maybe some German, some French, Mandarin. I know a little bit of Spanish. ¿Qué? Sí o no. Sí o no. Pues yo estoy aquí en la casa. Ariane, how do you say Ariane? Está. Bagala. I know how to say turn off. Bagala la luz. Right. We got the car. The neighbors are gonna work. Yeah, we're being powered by StreamYard. It gives me the power to go live on Facebook. Well, we can go live on Facebook regardless. But it lets me go live on 2 different, or more than 2, simultaneously different pages. So right now I'm just on the Steve Anthony Monreal TL page, and then we're on our, of course, the Ariane podcast page. We're on YouTube on our channel there, Ariane podcast, and we're just trying to gain a bigger audience. For those people that don't know, this is Ariane podcast where I ask one question. Ariane John, you know, man, we need to have a Ariane John marathon, and I need to go back to all my lives and take pieces from each video live where I say Ariane John, to see how many times I actually say that way, you know, it gives purpose to the name of my podcast. Well, it does actually now, because, you know, I think I had more artists before I changed the name of my podcast, but, you know, I didn't do it for other people. I did it for myself. That way, when I ask myself, are we on? You know, I would answer with, yes, we are on, Stephen. But when John asks, you know, are we on, John? Or like when anybody else asks if we're on, you know, I would hope that they would answer also with, yeah, this guy is on. This podcast, this guy, he is not the best, but his heart is where it's supposed to be, you know, and then whatever content I give you, whatever we're talking about, hopefully you stay intrigued, interested in enough to want to know more, to want to see more, you know, and whatnot. But that's what we do. Right now, this is boom at noon. I'm gonna hit you with some Bubba Bandman right now. Here we go. Kitchen.
No, bust down on the DJ. Pillow talking like some hoes. Broke nigga double crush. Tell you boys go get your money up. Fresh out, bitch, I hop in the field. Good niggas still run up from me.
Boom, boom, boom.
I clear the game chain, now they fucking snitching. Niggas being I was looking for killers. Solid nigga better check the condition. Mama crying, had to give us some tissue. Solid nigga shoulder roll on the phone. Nigga stabbed me, but I made it back home. Blood test me, I was running 2 rolls. After that, I ran it up to a low. 25, then I blew to 100. Niggas hate me, they thought I was snapping. First year, had to fuck up 100. Second year, came back with a 100. Shot high, shit funny. When you broke his head, you still bum me. Got a couple bands, now you front. So 100 grand, it ain't nothing. Did a whole rig, get money. Grandpa flat like it's nuts. Keep the hate, but don't touch. Nigga keep the cage like a brush. If I pick the blade, I'm a rush. Never hog like so disgust.
This your boom, 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 boom. Boom at noon. This is not Wake Up with the Big Sam Heard. Or this is not 210 Live. It is just simply boom at noon. Let's see if I can do this right. Yes, you are now listening to Boom at Noon with Billy on the board.
Count, good dope over the stove. Counts all over the kitchen. Need a red to a load. Bust down on the DJ. Pillow talking like some hoes. Broke nigga double crush. Tell you boys to get your money up. Fresh out, bitch, I hop in the bed. Good niggas still run up the mill. Pussy niggas still know what it is. I tried to rob me, almost I kid. Game change, now they fucking snitch. Niggas feed, I was living with killers. Solid nigga better check the condition. Mama crying, had to give us some tissue. Yeah. G-double-F.
Yeah. Definitely. So, boom at noon. Shelby, baby, you ready to have this baby soon?
Yes.
Yes, she's ready to have this baby, just as long as he's not a Gemini. No, it doesn't matter. If he's a Gemini, then I just have to prepare myself. You know, it is what it is. Boy, remember the boy, right? Austin Dean. That's crazy. There was going to be 2 of them. And then, you know, one, I guess, outwitted the other or absorbed whatever they do in there. So, yeah. Appreciate everybody who was listening. Thank you very much. This is going to be a short, show. It's just really a little bit of music, a little bit of boom. And yeah, so whatever you're doing, if you are at work, on lunch break, still at work, or I just said at work, right? Whatever the fuck you're doing, hopefully you have a blessed Wednesday. We're in pretty much the middle of the week already. It's Wednesday, you know what that means. We watch Dynamite. Yay, AEW. Oh, no shit. And I do have my AEW t-shirt on because I'm just a mark like that. But yeah, it's all good. Right now we're listening to some Bubba Bandman. Here's what we're listening to today on this episode. This is actually, I think, my first boom at noon. It's just pretty much like a bam. I just want to hit you real quick with a little something. And that little something is this gentleman, Bubba Bandman. Friend of me is right here. So here we go. Tap in, listen in.
Put you on straight out the bin. How the fuck you turn on a nigga that blood gene? Mob shit, I'm the one that let these niggas in. Told you go and cop the house, he ready got the bin. Remember that? Yeah, I done made that. Boss nigga, your bitch no made man. Brave nigga, clocking in just like a grave.
Boom, boom, boom.
You win, now he broke his foot down on his dick, he drowning, he can swim. On it all alone, do his fault, I'm a brother winner. Same pussy niggas didn't send me nothing in the pen. Yeah, I remember that. The same niggas from the block, I let these niggas in my house show them blocks and they still block. Better like some good fellas, just call me comment, my mind cold, they got it all. This shit get grinding, now they wonder how I blew up quick. Pull up with those in the trap, got low numbers for the whole clique, I guess that made me see.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, this is Boom at Noon. The music, it's still gonna be either locally, maybe even Bone Thugs and Harmony related, but it's gonna be that shit that's gonna really hit you like boom. Yeah.
All the players came to me, nigga. They know I'ma get this shit. All the 90 racks add up, nigga. 100 racks, y'all niggas ain't never touched, nigga. Yeah. Real shit, real shit. Y'all just know.
Boom, boom, boom. So we have a little. I made like a little booth for me, right? And I call it the pantry. We have yet to really get down in the pantry, see what's in this pantry of ours, see what we can whip up per se. Uh, as much as I love the kitchen, I love the kitchen. It's a nice place to be because if you're in the kitchen, you're about to get fed, and we're gonna feed you. We're gonna feed you most definitely because I have to. It's part of the job. I'm here working. I'm living the life, doing my dream job. Well, my dream job is actually to be on the in the radio, like work for like a radio station. Like let's see. Yes, 98.5 the beat. No, how about 99.5 Kiss Rocks? Yes, it is Billy. Oh, they already have Billy on Kiss. Don't they already have Billy? I think they have like a Billy Madison show or some shit like that. Either way, what about KXTN? Yeah, you are now listening to KXTN, number one for Tejano. Is that what they say? Tejano, reggaeton, number one. Número uno aquí en San Antonio, KXTN. Maybe I should stick to my real day job, I guess, right? Maybe so. No, you know what? Fuck that shit. Fuck that noise. I want to be out there. I want to be a voice, and I want to make sure that I get heard. And you, like, man, I heard you. I heard you here. Heard you there. I seen you here. I seen you there. We're gonna try to be everywhere. Maybe under a rock. It's stuck in a tree. It doesn't matter where we're at, yo. Okay. Right now we are on the WWW, and that is a place, a gateway for numerous amount of people anywhere around the world to listen, to watch, to be a supporter, and it is very much appreciated. Those people that do support and do watch and show love because it's going to come full circle one day and we're going to be able to give back to you here in the Bone Zone. We're going to be able to give back and be able to help others and hopefully one day create, maybe like recreational centers and a bunch of stuff, hopefully with nonprofit money, but still like you have to give back to the community and like stuff where kids can go, especially like during the summer, places where they're free, like they have like the what is it, the natatorium or some shit where you can go swim, it's like one of the local pools in the community. They have gyms and stuff like that where you can go and play basketball or whatever, kickball. Do people still play kickball anymore? I wonder. We should have a kickball game. I don't know, kickball, kick these balls. That could be the name of it. Yep, kick these balls. Yep. What did you want to join the Kick These Balls tournament? Yes, Kick These Balls tournament. What the fuck is that noise? Oh, it's 12:30. 12:30. Get ready for your dirty at 12:30. No, we don't. You know, there is actually a website called The Dirty. That's crazy as shit, you know, that people don't talk bad about you in front of you. They talk bad about you on a website that, you know, bunch of buscos and la buscas, you know, like a bunch of people just looking for just drama. But what do they say? Save the drama for your mama. I'm too busy trying to chase these commas. You know, I wish shit. I wish we really had ducats up in this motherfucking house. Like we would really invest in our my kids' future and their friends. You know, their cousins, their neighbors, their neighbors. Yes, won't you be my neighbor? Um, Yo, I live in the West Side. Yo, if anybody know where I'm at, you know, you can talk about neighborhoods and sides and stuff like that. But a lot of people don't like coming around where I live because it's close to the county jail. Who the fuck wants to be by the county jail? Whatever county you're from, do you want to live by the motherfucking county jail? At least on the bright side, if you ever go to jail, you can just walk home. You know what I'm saying? Be like, I peace, dog. I'm out this motherfucker. I'll see you one, son. You know, and just walk your happy ass to 2 blocks and you be Gucci gang. Hopefully somebody will be here, you know, to make me a sandwich and let me use a phone. You know, I'm always here. Not always here, but when I am, you know, I show love to whoever shows up in my doorsteps because I have to. It's about giving back in a way where you can't necessarily help people out financially, but you can do it going with the corazón. You know, you can do it with your heart. You know, you can show people that you really care for them, um, and whatever aspect in life they're dealing with and facing. You know, that they can use a little bit of help. You know, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with, you know, it's not you're asking for a handout, you're just asking for somebody to trust you. You know, like it's crazy how parents we trust a school district with our children and then those kids never come back home. You know, like you trust those strangers, you know. So it's like we have to really evaluate what's going on in this world, you know. Got my bubble cup, you know, my bubble cup. Speaking of bubble, right now we're listening to some Bubble Band Man. Right now, boom at noon. Mm. I make some good sweet tea, yo. I don't give a damn. Like I know they're HEB tea bags that I use, but I'm the one that adds the sugar to them. It's stir it. I'm like, I'm making some sweet tea in the morning. My baby girl's still snoring. No, yo, life is a very precious thing, yo. Enjoy your life, live life, don't let life live you. I tell myself every day, and I'm going to continue to tell myself because it's this what we have to do. You know, we got to look out for one another. We got to show love to one another. We got to make sure that we represent really for our town, not just talk about representing, really represent for your shit. Are we on? Are we on, John? All right. Right now, I'm gonna represent some shit here. Bubba Bandman world premiere with the Ghost Money. You know, you know, it doesn't matter where you're from, what side you rep. You know, you have to show love to everybody uh, in your city. You know, if you don't necessarily like a person, that's cool. That's on you. You know, maybe you like their music. Maybe you like them as a person, but you don't like their music. Whatever the case may be. Whoever's watching, here we go, world premiere. I didn't know the rights to this music, but I do very much support it. On YouTube, we'll get hit with that copyright claim. Hopefully, Facebook doesn't block us or mute us. But yeah, I do not own the rights to this music. Let's go.
Got the jury to the right. They say I'm guilty to proving innocent, trying to take a nigga life. What niggas be plotting, wanna knock a nigga off. Do anything for some pocket change, you be glad cause a nigga lost. And I ain't taking no losses, so small, I be fucking with bosses. Selling with a 50 cookies gon' cost tax niggas like Trump in the office. And I ain't taking no losses, so small, I be fucking with bosses. Selling for the 50 cookies gon' cost tax niggas like Trump in the office.
Right. I too be smoking and coughing. Right. Real quick to put a motherfucker in the coffin if they come around too often. No, I don't like when people come around too much. Like the house, like in general. Like if you don't have business here, you don't need to be here. Unless you're family and you need a place to stay, you need that roof. Maybe you need some breakfast, some lunch. Maybe you want to cut my grass. Other than that, it's not just, you know, chill spot. It's work. Here right now, we're working. Empty seat, empty seat, empty seat. Even my crowd is empty. My live audience. Usually I have a live studio audience, but today we don't. We're just like working solo. If you listen closely, you can hear the cars pass by on the street. Yo, Ariane, family, friends, family, boneheads, bitches, bitch ass hoes, hoe ass bitches, and bitch ass niggas. Because yes, Stephen and Mo can be a bitch too. But Shelby, baby, Michaela, mommy, it is I, Billy on the board with Boom at Noon. And right now we're listening to some Bubba Bandman. This is world premiere. I gotta bring that shit back. I talk too much, yo. Cállate el hocico, Esteban.
They say I'm guilty to proving innocent, trying to take a nigga life. Fuck niggas be plotting, wanna knock a nigga off. Do anything for some pocket change, you be glad cause a nigga lost. And I ain't taking no losses, so small, I be fucking with bosses. Selling with a 50 cookies gon' cost tax niggas like Trump in the office. And I ain't taking no losses, so small, I be fucking with bosses. Selling for the 50 cookies gon' cost tax niggas like Trump in the office. Man, in the office. So I gotta play cautious. Pussy ass tried to play a snake, but I left his ass with the dolphin. Good cooks got me coughing. Earth quiet got me nauseous. First time a real nigga cry, seen I been that nigga coughing. Real story, too bad. Nightmare, bad. Switching niggas that I'm whack. Tell them niggas do that. Tell them niggas do that. Looking at who that. Treat niggas like what the heck. Tell them niggas do that.
Bubba Bandman. I don't own the rights to this music. I do support it. A gentleman. Music, I dig it. And I'm gonna say I dig it more than some other cats that different exits. But again, it doesn't matter what side you're from, what side you rep, just as long as you actually show love and don't just say that you show love. Show it. Do it. Frustrating. Life is very frustrating. Even though, like, you know, you wake up in a good mood, you know, you're like all happy. You're like, oh, yes, good morning, Susie. How are you doing? Are you ready to make me breakfast? Or whatever fucking case may be, yo. We always look at a bunch of the little things in life and we ignore them. So I guess we don't look at a bunch of the little things in life. We just, like, how does this sound? Like, how do I sound? Ariane. And this right here isn't even on. Like, that is just, you know, it was plugged in, but now it's, since I don't really have guests now, there's no point in plugging up the two mics. So I just have the one earpiece that has the mic. So that's how you can hear me a little more clearly. Let's see. Ariane. You know, even if I put it down, it's still right there. But this mic, I'm not even gonna lie to you. And for those that are listening, you know, you don't really see, well, of course, no shit, you're just listening. You don't see, but the visual, I guess, there's a microphone in front of me, a TV, and some memorabilia. It looks like memorabilia of some sort behind me, and that's pretty much as a setup. I have a camera in front of me, and the fucking oh, it's 12:40. 12:40. What does that mean? Like we set alarms for something, and we don't even fucking know what we set these alarms for. Um, but yeah, we're setting alarms even though we don't even know what they're for. Just set alarms for your life. Like be aware, pretty much. Like stay alert. No shit. Alarm alert. Stay alert, stay aware, keep your eyes open. Make sure that you watch out who you associate yourself with. Like you don't always have the same intentions as other people. Other people may have different intentions and use you to get whatever they want, and after that, they can abandon you, and that it happens. You don't want to feel betrayed by people that you think consider your friends and your family. Speaking of friends, family, those people are the ones that really can either make you or break you in a way, because if you have a big family but they don't support you, then that's a lot of support that right there just down the drain. And the whole fact that you do these things is because we want our people to listen to us, whether it's a podcast or whether it's musically. We want to be heard in a way where we can tell our story. Whatever we're talking about putting work on a scale. We're talking about how much money we have, or talk about life, or death, or whatever. How many guns you have, how many bullets your gun shoots per second, like whatever you talk about, that's on you. If I know me as an artist, if I were to create music, I probably would be saying some things, but it'll be more about what's going on about, you know, in my neighborhood, in my country, you know, our country. It's just wild, talk about changing lives, not taking lives, talking about helping people, not killing people, talking about probably we're still gonna be talking about smoking and getting high and stuff. But please let's use the drug use to we're like let's keep the drug use to a minimum, please. That'd be crazy. You have a producer and your producer is like, yes, in your ear, right? Like right here, because sometimes you got people talking to you in their ear, right? See, all right, man. Yeah, my producer just said for me to just keep the drug use to a minimum. Messy. I don't give a fuck, Holmes. Hey, wait. We're gonna take this shit to another level. I said. What do we got? Oh, this is a whole mixtape. All right, that's what's up. Let's listen in. So what if I'm saying though? Drop the prices so low on the cage. Get such a lotto. All right. I'm about to hit the 45. I think that's what that was on the 40 to let y'all know to wrap it up. Wrap it up, B. B. All right. We most definitely are. We're gonna go now. LLC freestyle is what I'm gonna end this episode with. Boom at noon. All right. LLC. And yeah, big ups to Bubba Badman. That's with the two ends. Two ends. All right. Let's bring it back. Of course, I didn't own the rights to this music, but I do support it. Bubba Bandman, LOC Freestyle. Here we go.
Batman, nigga, clan man. Hey, 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 I'ma walk in you out, nigga. I should be an LLC. You can get them pounds from me, little nigga, but them hoes ain't cheap. Stop asking what a nigga pay. They go for 23. Scotty Pippen numbers hitting the hard, yeah, 223. I do this with my eyes closed. The plug love me cause a nigga getting them balls gone. By his own, it be all gone. My own in another time zone. You see them rollers in them Cartiers be hitting BBS's, ain't no rhyme song. Big bag gon' add it up. Came out the pen, fast fuck, put us head it up. Came out the bag and go shake it up. I'm mad now cause I passed them up. Gotta give a shout out to my old blood who saw up on my name. Bitch, you gas me up, but can't nobody gas me up. Yeah, bitch, I'm gassed up. Shout out to my old hoe, my new bitch, she just passed up. Can't spill a night, bitch, back it up. Like Jenga, keep backing up. I spin your block, you pop, you top, you shooter strap, you jamming LFPs off a four-wheeler. Nationwide drug dealer. Laws in my spot, stole everything, make me a cold nigga. Rest in peace, my nigga James, I just got off the phone with her. Put up on them at the spot, my nigga had them balls with her. Send the drop, pull up on your block.
There you go, man. That's what's up. Bubba Bandman, there you go. That is a gentleman over off of Marbach area. The Exit 7 doing their thing over there, man. A lot of people are doing their thing in the city of San Antonio, and that's what's up. Musically, we need to continue to do it, gentlemen. Continue to just, you know, find your sound. I'm still trying to find my sound. Well, I have my sound, but you know, it's we had to interpret that sound to other people where they can actually create the sound. Not my vocals, just the you know, when you can hear melodies and this and that. Hell, I can play harmonica a little bit, but that's about it. You know, we need an actual studio. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna do the damn thing. Most definitely we are, because we have to. So we're gonna be done with this now. I appreciate you folks for listening. I have cotton mouth like a mother, but it's okay. And speaking of mother, I love you, of course, not just today, but every day. Family, friends, family, boneheads, bitches, bitch ass hoes, hoe ass bitches, and bitch ass niggas. Because yes, even a male can be a bitch too. But Shelby baby, Michaela mommy, it is I, Billy on the board with Boom at noon. Hopefully y'all have a good afternoon. Stay blessed. Don't stress. Remember that you can't really change what another man does with his guns. But, you know, if you stay prepared and stay alert in whatever situations that we get ourselves into, you know, maybe we can save more lives and act a little bit more, be a little bit more promptly, like have, you know, sense of urgency and actually care. That's a big thing. We actually have to give a shit. Yeah. But yeah, Google, I'm gonna pay you, Google. Damn you, Google. All right, we're gonna give you your damn money, Google. Google, we're gonna give you your damn money, Google. All right. Y'all be safe. You know what? Let's end it off with this one. This is blessings, right? Here you go. Let's do it.
In the spot with a knock and a Glock in the aisle from cops. Nigga, it's hot. Work for a lot. Better or not. From paper. He did the Glock. Stay with your chest, little nigga. My presence, I'm owning my city. I'm just like a legend. No, I'm not God. Not that red. Maybe you get confessions and I'm giving blessings. In the spot with a knock and a Glock in the aisle from cops. Nigga, it's hot. Work for a lot. Better or not. Before I act hot. He did the Glock. Stay with your chest, little nigga. My presence, I'm owning my city. I'm just like a legend. No, I'm not God. Not that red. Maybe you get confessions and I'm giving blessings. I gave him a band and that didn't come stretching. But that in my dog, so I feed that boy extra. I'm flipping and playing with bricks like it's Tetris. I'm straight out the sticks. Nigga, it's stretches. I'm stuck in my blood like the core of a mess. I got my eyes closed, but nigga, I ain't resting. I'm sharp as a blade. I'm feeling like Wesley. I want to get paid. Money my best in a black coupe.
You come catch me, nigga, A plus. You should come test me. This is fair warning. It can get messy. I keep me a chopper. Nigga like Jesse. Nigga stay dangerous. I like Delhi. On the west coast, I'm smoking on the best weed. Nigga so high. I'm where the Jesse. I'm not in your lane. I'm where the best be. A nigga so smooth. I'm saying like Gretzky. Try to come check what's slide like Jesse.
There we go. That's a little bit of blessings. Enjoy your Wednesday afternoon, y'all. Y'all be safe. God bless. Hundreds and prayers of love, yo. While the city of Uvalde still puts these people, these children, these teachers to rest this week. So continue to pray for those people, and continue to pray for yourself, for yourself, because we need to really get aggressive on that. Yeah. All right. So much love. Deuce apple juice. Deuce apple juice.